Hey friends, how are we all doing? If you are new here, my name is Allie, the Skein Witch. It has been quite a while since I posted a video. The year is now 2026 and I have not posted a video in over a year. I'm in a different setup today. I am at my parents' house. This is where I used to film videos and decided to go through some of my old whips and clear out my whips. My 2026 goal this year is to get myself organized. I am just chaos. I am all over the place. I do live in an apartment currently with my partner and our daughter, and I still have all my stuff here at my parents' house. We are hoping to buy a house this year, so I just want to get myself organized so that I know what's going on, you know, and when the time does come for us to move, I'll get that all situated. But first resolution this year is to post again on YouTube. So here we are with this video. Sorry if the quality sucks and the sound sucks. I don't have a microphone or anything, so bear with me. But then my second resolution is to actually clear out some of my whips and to free up some of my needles. I have 2 different ChowGoo sets. I forget what my other set is called, but all my needles are just everywhere and I just want them to not be everywhere anymore. I want to put them back in their spots and have needles again. So I just wanted to kind of go through what I have here at my parents' house and kind of start deciding what I'm frogging, what I'm keeping, and so on and so forth. First project that I found here is this right here. Now this is literally just the start. It was going to be a color work mitten, and this is from this book right here. I forgot when I got this book, but I was really excited because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, like many of my followers do. Yeah, I had started to knit on this a while ago, and that was kind of when I started transitioning to the apartment, when I moved to the apartment, and then it kind of just stayed here and it's been here all along. So this is what they would have looked like. Very cute. I love them. I think that it's definitely a project I do eventually want to work on. I just find that color work, like especially like this, that it's going to be so like complicated, not complicated, but it's going to need a lot of paying attention, is definitely not something I could do with a 1-year-old. She's running around everywhere now. She's getting into everything, so I cannot do color work. So unfortunately, this will be a frogged project. So that is frog number 1. Now we're moving on over here. I actually remember starting this project when I first moved into the apartment, but I do not even remember the name of the pattern. I don't even know. If I do know the name of the pattern, I will have it come up down here and I will link it down below. But if I don't remember, then sorry. Oh my god, that penguin pillow just attacked me. This right here is gonna get frogged as well. And these are some wooden needles. Oh, I bought these needles from Joann's, R.I.P. Joann's. So that'll free those up. But this was just being knit with some Caron Simply Soft. I'm pretty sure they had a sale, and then that's why I bought it. I think I was gonna stripe this, I think, but yeah, not gonna happen. So definitely a frog. Oh, and by the way, this room as of right now is chaotic. Like I said, as soon as I move into my house, a lot of this stuff is going to come to the house with me, and this is going to become a guest bedroom / my daughter's play area, hence the toys in the background. But let's move on. So I'm actually excited because I do want these bags to be empty, my never full bags. I feel like I never get to enjoy them because they're always just holding big projects that I never completed. So with that being said, this is a beautiful dress that I started working on a while ago. And then I noticed that, I don't know, either the actual yarn split, and I have no idea how to fix this. Here, let's see if it will focus. it split and then it frayed, and I'm not sure even how to try to grab it because there's not really, this yarn right here is not salvageable. I don't know. So unfortunately, even though so much time and effort went into this, I think I'm just going to frog it. And that's fine because now I look at this and this is not something I would wear. This is not my color scheme. I love the color. I remember it's a Surella yarn. Colorway. Like I said, it's like Brooklyn something dress. Again, I'll have it come up. I'm going to try to be very just aware of what I'm knitting and what I would personally wear. But this is definitely a colorway I'd put my daughter in. And now that she's getting bigger, I'm hoping that she's not as sensitive to wool. I knit my daughter a sweater out of wool and she had like a little bit of a reaction to it, but that's when she was like 3 months old. So I'm hoping her skin is not as sensitive. Another thing on my bingo card is to knit somebody a Christmas gift this year. So maybe I could always turn this into a shawl. I don't know, but definitely a frog. And in this bag, I had my red chow goos. So those are coming home with Mama and they're getting put away. Okay, this is a Monster Mash. The Monster Mash project. Oh my god, this is the same dress. Look at this colorway. How freaking gorgeous is this? I think I'm just gonna turn around and knit myself a sweater, to be honest. I think that this colorway has to be either a sweater, like a nice sweater, or even just a cardigan, maybe. I'm really into cardigans right now, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead of a dress. I think that would be more practical. I would probably use that more than a dress. So this boy will also be frogged. This is a tragedy. This is such a tragedy because I want this in the worst way ever. And I want to say I saw Mesa Skeins wearing this and I was like, that is the sweater that got away, that I never completed and that I always wanted to. And I just never did it. And it's so sad. So I started knitting this like when I first started knitting. There's something weird about it. I think I knit too big of a size. And then I started to frog it. And then I don't know why I frogged it the way that I did. I started to I don't know. There's something weird. I have to frog this whole thing. I love this green. This green is so pretty. It's so depressing. I don't know. I have to salvage this yarn though because I'm obsessed with this colorway. And I mean, I'm obsessed with this sweater too. Like I was doing so good and then I just stopped. See, and then it's like cropped too. I don't know. It's so strange. And then I tried to work on it again. I started the yoke and then I stopped. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, this is a huge frog. This is going to suck. I'm going to hate frogging this, but it's what I have to do. This is the Festival Sweater by PetiteKnit. See, I even remember the name of the pattern. That's how much I loved it, but just never finished it. I eventually found that the bobbles were kind of annoying, but I wonder now if it's like enough of a challenge that I would enjoy it, you know? Like they weren't hard, it was just repetitive. She will have to be frogged. I don't know where all of the other skeins are. I think that they might be in my totes behind me. I just started organizing all of my yarn to be able to take to my house again eventually if we ever freaking get a house. We're hunting right now and in the process of hopefully closing, but we really have no idea. So frog pile. So far no keeps, which is strange. Oh. This is a Stephen West pattern. Painting Brick Shawl. I loved this pattern so much that this is my second attempt at it. And then I just stopped. I think there was something just weird. There was something weird about the colorways, I think, that I chose that I decided like, meh, not that into it. But I definitely do want to finish a Painting Brick Shawl. But I think with this one, unfortunately, she'll probably be frogged. This one's going to go in the I don't know pile. This one's a maybe. Maybe, I don't know. And this is living in a bag that Crafted by the Fates made for me, which I love. And I would like to get use out of this bag. Our following project is this one right here. This, I believe, was called like the macaroon shawl. And it's obviously going to get frogged because the needles aren't even in here. And that's exciting because I miss this bag. I love this bag so much. This is from So Crazy Crafter. Love that. I forget where, I think I got this off Etsy. I'm going to definitely use this yarn for something like a gift knit, I think. This is the Lion brand Feels Like Bliss in a bulky 5. And I think that the reason why I didn't like it is because it was too bulky for the pattern or the needles. Like it's a stiff fabric. So I think I need to use bigger needles for sure on this. So yeah, I'm gonna frog this one. Got it in this cute little bag. This is a sock knit. I can tell just by the size. Ugh. And this is annoying because this sock is done. This was definitely a Mace Skeins colorway, I believe. That sock is done. This one, I'm on the heel flap. I don't know if I'm gonna know where I'm at on the heel flap. I could try to look at, this is probably just a vanilla sock, maybe vanilla sock, I think. Maybe I'll try to finish this one because this one's like so close to being done. I could always just frog the heel flap and then start that over. Because like the bulk of it is done. So why wouldn't I just finish it? So yeah, this is a keep. I was really bad at keeping the ball bands for some reason. But I know that that's definitely a Mesa Skeins colorway. I think it was a sock set. But that's a keep. So that's our first keep. So we're doing great. Next one. This one is also a Mesa Skeins colorway. I think this was called like Animal Cookie or something. Again, a beautiful colorway. Definitely not something I'm gonna wear. I forget. I think this is the Love Note or something. Yeah, I'm gonna frog this. I'm gonna frog this and I'm gonna use this yarn for my daughter. Like I said, I think it's called Animal Cookie. Very pretty though. Just not my color. Or the other thing I was thinking about doing is getting more black yarn and then just doing more color work with the more colorful colors because I think that then I would wear it. You know, I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna get frogged though. And these are my Chow Goos, so another set of Chow Goos. Oh, this is my 2020 New York State Sheep and Wool Festival bag. That was the last time I went to Sheep and Wool. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. Okay. So first, I've got this Beetlejuice colorway sock going on. I think this is the only one that's in here. Yes. Yeah, it is. Do I frog this? I think I might honestly. It looks so big, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if I still want to continue with it. Like this looks too thick for me. And I think it's all about gauge. I think my gauge was a lot looser back then. So I might frog this and redo it. Or make like matching socks for my daughter and I. Probably frog. I forget who. I think this might have been Pretty Twisted Yarns, maybe? I forget. But I know it was Beetlejuice. And here's the ball band. This is definitely a frog. Because this was a Andrea Mowry pattern that I wanted to knit. But it's just too airy. It's like not the right weight. This is a fingering weight. And I think the pattern itself called for a DK. And I thought that it would be cool. But no. And it's got a really cute stitch marker on it. It's a penguin. It's a penguin with its baby. And I think that that's adorable. And I want that stitch marker. So that's going to get frogged. All right, and then the third project that's in here is the Musselburgh, I think, hat. This is the Musselburgh? That sounds, I think I'm saying it wrong. This is too wide for like anybody. Like, I could already tell it's such a big wide hat. And it's gonna be too big. So I think I'm gonna frog this. This colorway was a My Chemical Romance colorway. Which is super cute, but again, I just think it's too big of a hat. So I'm gonna frog it. So frog, and frog. So this is my Stephen West Painting Bricks shawl. This is the one that I was saying that I would probably wear. But when I picked the colorways, they are like too similar. So I don't even think you realize like I don't think you notice the yarn change. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I think I'm gonna frog this. And I think I love the Painting Bricks pattern. I think that is such a fun pattern to knit. But I think I need to pick a better colorway to put in between. Like, I like the main color that I have, but the inside color, even though like I love that skein by itself, I think that together it doesn't do either one of them justice. So I think they are both going to be beautiful separate. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. So even though it hurts my heart, I believe I'm gonna frog this. Okay, this is another Andrea Mowry pattern, and it is a shawl. I don't remember the name of it. I'll have it come up down below. Cute. Like, this is my vibe. This is the black with the colorful inside. That's my vibe. That's what I would wear. But I don't think I would actually wear this pattern. Maybe I would. Maybe I'll put this in the maybe pile. And last but not least, so I don't know why this is not living in an actual bag. It's very weird. Ugh, I love this color so much. I love this color so much, and I don't think I would actually wear it. And I don't even know what pattern this was, but it's such a cute pattern, and it was so fun to work on. But I'm gonna frog it. I might knit myself a sweater in this color, just because I've always been obsessed with this like periwinkle purple. I think that it's so pretty. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut my losses here, frog this, and use the yarn for something else. So this will also be frogged. But I would like to go live and do like a frogging party where we just sit and chat and I frog. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I miss that. I feel like during the pandemic, everybody did that. Like, they did like the frogging Fridays and stuff. And now I just feel like, unless I'm just not seeing it, but I just feel like nobody goes live anymore. And I just want like a good live. You know, I used to love just like sitting there and knitting to somebody's live. Or maybe I'll make a nice video, like a vlog style video of me frogging some of these projects. Because I think that would be fun. So these are the 3 that I'm gonna keep. Or two of them are maybes and one of them I'm gonna keep. But anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. Like I said, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, whether I'm gonna do a frogging video or go live one day. If you guys are interested in a live, definitely let me know. What is your knitting goal this year? I would love to hear it. Like I said, I did a bingo card. I'll probably show you guys that in another video, and maybe like keep track of what goals I'm hitting and whatever. I appreciate you if you watched. I appreciate you if you're still here or if you're new. Please make sure to subscribe. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye!